Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video might be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again bringing you another unboxing and review. The final unboxing and review of 2023. And a fitting unboxing and review since this will be released the day after Christmas. And that this watch was a Hanukkah present to myself. Of course, Hanukkah was over long before Christmas was over, having ended a couple of weeks ago, I believe. But it is a special watch in more ways than one. It's special because it's really a very nice watch. It's also a very limited edition watch, and it has a few special features on it that are unique to this watch and this watch only. And it sits here inside this humble Breitling box. Very typical Breitling box. The blue heavy cardboard cover with the travel case style container for the watch, and the compartment underneath containing the paperwork. I don't want to put that QR code on the screen, but comes with a warranty card, comes with the limited edition certificate, and of course the instruction book. It also comes with the international warranty. So, full complement of paperwork for this watch, as you would expect. Plus also some paperwork from the selling entity, which was European Watch Company. Now, I traded for this watch. I didn't buy this. I traded for it. And inside the travel case is the Breitling Premier B01 Bentley Centenary. This is a chronograph. This was manufactured in two versions. There is a stainless steel version, which this one obviously is. And they made 1,000 of these. And this is one of them. They don't individually number each one. They just say on the back, 1 of 1,000. And there were also 200 of these made in rose gold, which, in addition to it costing roughly twice as much as this one, I'm not a fan of rose gold. So I didn't want to go after the rose gold. The model number on this is AB01181A1Q1X1. Most of that doesn't mean much to anyone, but in Breitling Parlay, the B01 indicates the movement on the watch. I believe the A indicates stainless steel. You can see it is of the Bentley lineup. Now, Breitling has had a long history with Bentley motor cars and have made many special editions of Bentley watches out there. I have another one that's called the Bentley 6. I have that reviewed on my channel. That's a beautiful blue watch with a platinum bezel with a very unique design, but this one is all stainless steel. However, if I zoom in a little bit on the dial, the Bentley Centenary has a wood dial. You can see the wood grain on it. This is actual wood that Bentley Motor Cars uses for the dashboards of their cars. So a little bit of Bentley, actual Bentley motor car on the dial of the watch. It also has riveted not riveted, screwed to the side of the watch. An engine turn, you can see the engine turning perlage there, that evokes the old 1929 Bentley blower cars. They had a dashboard laid out with engine turning on the dash, and that Bentley plate on the side evokes that. On the other side, of course, you have a signed crown with the Bentley, with the Breitling B. You have rectangular or candy bar style pushers for the chronograph, which I will start up here. The top button starts and stops the chronograph, as you can see. The bottom button is the reset. The subdial, which you can see the two subdials are a contrast color in black, is the running seconds. The 3 o'clock subdial is the chronograph minutes. Down here at the 6 o'clock, you have a color match to the subdial date complication. Turn it all over. You have an exhibition case back, and you can see the B01 movement. There's, of course, an automatic movement, and you can see it says right there, 1 of 1,000, and the model number there. And in French, it says certified chronometer. The other unique feature to this watch, oh, by the way, beautifully done, polished, deploy clasp with a, oh, I left the plastic on that. That was an oversight on my part. Let's take that off. Don't want that on there. See if I can get it off. Maybe I can't. Well, I can't do it. Okay. Polished buckle with a piece of plastic still on it, which I can't seem to remove because I don't have any fingernails. Anyway, as I was saying, the other unique feature to this watch is the strap. You can see the diamond pattern stitched into the strap. This evokes the interior seats of a Bentley, and this strap is unique to the Centenaries. This strap is not offered for sale as a separate piece, and is only found on the Centenaries, only the 1200 Centenary watches that are made. So that's kind of nice too. It is a push button deploy, twin push buttons there. The one thing I don't like about it is it allows the buckle to flop around an awful lot, and the pin can become dislodged while you're closing it, which is a bit annoying. I'm going to give you a wrist shot of this thing. This is a bigger watch than my two other Breitling Premiers. The salmon dial one and the pistachio dial. Those two are 40 millimeters. This one is a bit bigger. Let me zoom out just a little bit. You can see on my 7 1/4 inch wrist, this watch fits perfectly. This is really just about a perfect sized watch for my wrist. It is a little bit bigger in diameter, but someone with a 6 3/4 inch wrist should be able to pull it off. It isn't overly big, but it's a good sized watch for me. Close this up. Moving back to the back, You can see the B01 movement is beautifully laid out. Let me open this up just so we can get a better look at that movement. There. You can see the Bentley wing logo that is laid into the crystal. Both crystals, front and back, are sapphire crystals. Let's see. It is a 42 millimeter diameter watch, so a little bit bigger than my other two Premier watches. Beautifully laid out. 22 millimeter lug. It does taper down to 20 millimeter at the clasp. I did not measure the tip to tip. I forgot to do that before I turned the camera on, so it fits me. Take my word for it. 13.65 millimeter thick, boxed sapphire crystal on top, flat sapphire crystal on the bottom. And even without the screw down crown, it is still a 100 meter water resistant watch. Chronograph is a flyback, as you can see. It resets perfectly. The watch arrived to me. It was a new watch, priced right for the trade that I wanted to do, but I am the original owner of the watch. Nice satin finish on the flanks, polished bezel, polished lugs. It's just a beautiful. I'm not a big fan of brown on watches. In fact, I think this is the only brown watch I own, but this is such a rich, luxurious looking brown. And the brown leather and the brown wood dial and the polished stainless steel, it all works so beautifully. It's just a beautiful, beautiful watch to behold. And I'm just in love with the watch. It really, really looks great. And thank you to European Watch and my guy Robert over there. Non-sponsored mention, of course. But Robert has treated both me and my father before me very well for years and years. And a shout out to the crew at European Watch for always dealing with me fairly, always returning my emails, text messages, and calls promptly, and always being there for me and my father before me. So if you're looking to get into luxury watches, go to European Watch. I mean, I think they might have something for you, and they are great people to deal with. Oh, and shout out to Ashley, who always packs my watches for shipment. She does a great job. I hope you found this video to be entertaining, useful, informative. If you did, please click that thumbs up button for me. That does help with the YouTube search algorithm. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. However, if you are going to try to troll me, you are going to try to insult me, or you are going to leave links to bad places on the internet, I'm simply going to delete the comment and block the commenter. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad you're here. If you're not new to the channel but you haven't subscribed yet, or you're new to the channel and you haven't clicked that subscribe button by now, please click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon too, so that when I upload new material, you will be alerted. And as I always say at the end of my videos, it is a crazy old world out there. It is not getting any less crazy. In fact, I think it's getting worse. So please be careful out there. Stay safe. Be well. See you soon.